Hey there, how are you doing today?
Well,
Great. My name is Maria Thacker, and I am an RN to BSN student with Winston-Salem State University. And today, I would like to do a neurological assessment of you for educational purposes. Do I have your permission to videotape you and show this video to others for those educational purposes?
yes.
Great. All right. So first I'm going to talk to you a little bit about yourself, learn a little bit more. So I did find that you had no significant past medical history. Is that true?
True.
Great. Anything that you would like to report?
No.
Have you noticed headaches, dizziness, trouble speaking or concentrating lately?
No.
All right. Any issues with walking or talking or any kind of balance problems when you're walking?
No.
Great. Awesome. So first I'm going to start with doing your vital signs, and then we'll get on to the neurological exam. So I'm going to start with your blood pressure. So I'll have you put your arm on my shoulder here. That just helps me to position this blood pressure cuff in a better way. So I can get it on there pretty tight, okay? And then I'm going to have you just rest your arm down there. Great. Your blood pressure is 120/60, which is a normal finding. That's good. Now I'm going to have you check your temperature. Just put that under your tongue for me. Great. 98.6, which is a normal temperature, which is really good. Now I'm going to assess your radial pulse. It's at the wrist here. And check your heart rate, okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. Your pulse is 60, which is normal. Anywhere from 60 to 100 is normal for an adult. And your respirations were 15. Anywhere from 12 to 20 is normal for an adult, so that's wonderful. I'm going to have you stand up. I'm going to get your height and weight. The scale's right here behind you. All right, go ahead and step on the scale for me. Wonderful. All right, and then I'll have you face the wall, or excuse me, put your back to the wall. We'll get your height. All right, perfect. I'm going to jot those down real quick. Okay, and while you're standing, I'm just going to do some balance testing, okay?
Okay.
So I just want you to do some just regular walking, tandem walking. So just walk straight over there. All right, good. Your balance as well, you're walking free. Your opposite arm swing was normal. That's great. So now as you come back, I want to have you do a heel to toe walk. Very good. Keeping your balance well. You're able to do that. Follow commands. Good. All right, now just kind of face me, or just turn, actually just that way. What I'm going to do is a Romberg test, and it's going to also test for your balance. Keep your legs together and arms at your side. I want you to close your eyes. Wonderful. Slight swaying is noted, but he's keeping his balance well, which you are. Wonderful. Now you can open your eyes. Okay, now I'm going to have you go ahead and sit down here. All right, great. Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so we are going to look at cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6. Okay, and that's going to test your eyes, your pupils, and your accommodation to light and far away and stuff like that, okay? As well as oculomotor movements. So just bear with me because I'm going to test your pupils, which is going to make me turn the lights off, okay? I do have a little light over here. Don't turn on, so it won't be completely dark for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, now I just want you to look straight ahead. Wonderful. Your pupils are reactive to light, about 3 millimeters in circumference bilaterally equal, so that's wonderful. Now I'm going to check your accommodation. So I want you to look at the pen light, and I want you to look at the wall behind me. Great. Your pupils constrict, they dilate, which means they get bigger, looking at far away, and then I want you to look back at the pen light. Perfect. They constricted to show proper accommodation. Now we're going to go along the cardinal positions of gaze and test your oculomotor movements. Just follow the pen light. Wonderful. End point nystagmus is noted, which is a normal, just kind of back and forth of the eye that happens with these tests. All right, now we're going to look at cranial nerve 5, and that is going to kind of test some of the muscles in your jaw, your masseter and temporal, as well as some light touch sensation. Okay? So I want you to clench your teeth together. Check those muscles. Very strong, very good. All right, now I'm going to push against you. I want you to resist. All right, strong. I cannot push against that. Wonderful. Now we're going to test some light touch that's not only testing that cranial nerve, but also we're going to check some of the spinothalamic tract as well, and looking and feeling how your touch sensation, your light touch sensation is on your extremities. So I'm going to use this cotton swab here. This is what it's going to feel like. Okay? And whenever you feel it, I want you to say now. I want you to close your eyes.
Now. 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 Now.
Wonderful. All right, next we're going to check cranial nerve 7 and just, test that, how your face is working and all that good stuff. So I want you to smile. Wonderful. I want you to frown. I want you to lift your eyebrows up and down. Very good. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to resist me opening them. Wonderful. Everything looks equal bilaterally. I want you to puff your cheeks. Wonderful. Equal escape of air, which is what we want to see. Okay? All right. Next, we're going to look at your cranial nerves 9 and 10. So I'm going to use this little tongue depressor here. I want you to open your mouth, stick out your tongue. I want you to say ah. Great. Your uvula and soft palate go up midline, which is what we want to see as a normal finding for that. Okay? All right, next we're going to look at cranial nerves 11 and 12. Forgive me. All right, so that's going to test your sternomastoid muscles and trapezius muscles in your shoulders. So I want you to face the right. I'm going to push up against you, and I want you to resist me. Great. And I want you to look to the left. Push against me and resist me. Wonderful. Strength noted well. Now I'm going to push against your shoulders, and I want you to resist me. Great. Perfect. Now I want you to squeeze my hands. All right. Now I'm going to pull, and I want you to pull against me. I want you to resist me. You're quite strong. You almost pulled me over. Now I'm going to do that to your feet. So I'm going to push up, you resist. Great. Equal strength bilaterally, which is what we like to see, which means on both sides you're doing great. Perfect. Okay, so next we're going to kind of look at your cerebellar function and doing a couple tests there. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is a rapid alternating movement test. So I want you to put your hands on your thighs, and then I want you to alternate going from your forehand back to the palm of your hand. And then I want you to get faster. And faster. Go faster. All right. Great. Perfect. The next test we're going to do is a finger-to-finger test. I want you to do it on both hands. And just put your fingers to your thumbs. And back. Perfect. Wonderful. You're doing such a good job. All right. And then our next assessment that we're going to do is a finger-to-nose test. So I want you to close your eyes for this one. Put your arm all the way out. And then touch your nose. Very good. All right, and then I'll have you do it with the other hand. Great job. Perfect. Okay, and then next we're going to do a little test that's going to further look at that spinothalamic tract and test your pain sensation, okay? So I have this little paper, it's not, excuse me, not paper. This is a popsicle stick, and I broke it in half so it has a sharp end and a dull end. This is what the sharp end feels like. Okay, and this is the dull. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to tell me whether you feel it sharp or dull.
Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp.
Okay.
Sharp. Sharp.
Okay, very good. All right, next we're going to look at some of the dorsal column tract and just kind of see your position and tactile abilities in your hands, okay? So I'm going to have you close your eyes for this. Let me borrow your hands. And I want you to tell me which way your fingers are moving when I move them, okay?
Up. Down. Up. Down.
Okay, and I'm going to do this side.
Up. Down. Up. Down.
Wonderful. Now I'm going to have you keep your eyes closed, and I'm going to put an object in the palm of your hand, and I want you to tell me what it is, okay? Just kind of feel around, see what it is.
Paperclip.
Perfect. Now that was your stereognosis that I was assessing there, and that's your tactile abilities. All right, now I want you to close your eyes again, and I'm going to do the graphesthesia, which is going to test how well you can interpret what I trace into your hand. Okay, so keep your eyes closed and then tell me what I traced.
6.
6. Wonderful. We are going to finish our assessment with a few reflexes. So I'm going to do, just kind of let your your legs dangle well there. I'm going to check your knee jerk or quadriceps reflex, okay? Just going right below the patellar here. I want you to look at the wall, okay? Very good. Biceps and leg extends, and then we're going to do, very good. Awesome. Now one more I'm going to do is I'm going to check the bottom and do your plantar reflex. I'm going to take your socks off for this, okay? Alright, great. That was perfect. Plantar flexion of the toes was noted, which is a normal finding. Perfect. Great. Alright, well that concludes our assessment. Do you have any questions or concerns?
No, ma'am.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to assess you for this video.